Hello everybody! Duckyworth here, and I am here for my next live film reaction. And it's time to react to a film that my friend Nucleasion2 on DeviantArt, or Cartoon and Animal Lover on a Discord, has recommended to me. And I've actually been interested in seeing this film for quite a long time now, because it's one that I heard about many years ago, back in like 2011 was when I first heard about it, and I've been meaning to watch it for quite a long time now. So it is finally time for me to begin watching this film myself, and it is the 1989 film from TMS Entertainment in Japan, and based on the comics by Winsor McCay, Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland. Yes, the Winsor McCay comics. I have read those recently. I bought a book dedicated to Winsor McCay's works, like Gertie the Dinosaur and many of his other projects that he's released, and it did have a fair few Little Nemo comics in there. And I remember one time at work, and when I was at home, and during at work when it was slow, I just had to look up Little Nemo comics, and it is a very... well, it can honestly be a very disturbing series, because every single comic, it involves Nemo eating before he goes to bed, and then he has like acid reflux, and he gets like really vivid nightmares going on, and just as he's about to die in his dream, and before Freddy Krueger can get to him, he then wakes up. And I remember there being, like, his parents actually scolded him quite harshly. I mean, I know back when this was made, and the comics were made in, like, the early 1900s, that was a lot more common and more acceptable than it is now. But still, it is pretty... it does get pretty, like, pretty messed up, both the imagery and some of the things that are being said in the comics. It can be very disturbing, just from what I've seen in some of them. But they are creative, and we do have some very interesting ideas going on in there. So, yeah, this film was made was released in 1989, and... I actually heard that it was in production for quite a long time before it was released. So let's have a look here. Hayao Miyazaki himself works on it, and he actually had nothing kind to say about his experience working on it, abandoning the production to focus on other films before he was completely dedicated to a Studio Ghibli. And... first, it was very early on. Work began on the film in 1978, but it wasn't released until 1989. The directors were constantly being switched around. It was offered to Chuck Jones as well early on, but Jones didn't really like the script very much, and Hayao Miyazaki did not want the movie to be all just a dream, you know, despite that kind of being the entire point of a Little Nemo. And he even said it was the worst experience that he's ever had. So, yeah, that really says a lot. Another reason, shows from Deke and Disney, plus their own anime works like Cat's Eye and Space Adventure Cobra, were taking TMS Entertainment's production time away from Little Nemo. So that was also something that messed up production. And the US theatrical release didn't get released until 1992. And so made 8 years to make, going through all kinds of writers and animators, and a lot of things really went against it. So here's about this one. And George Lucas was approached with a story. So it's just had a lot of people that were approached about it, a lot of people involved in it, but it just got pushed around a lot of times. And I heard that when it was finally released, it didn't really hold up very well to a lot of people. So it is really a shame, because I've seen clips of this, and it's like the animation and a lot of the film did show a lot of promise with what was going on. So for it to not only bomb at the box office, it bombed at the box office, and it had a lot of people just like it being thrown around with a lot of people. And I heard that Some people that see it find it boring. Some people find it forgettable. A lot of people find it to be like mixed, like meh, when they finally got around to seeing it. But what will I think of it? So let's have a look-see. I've got the film up on YouTube right here. And let's see, 1 hour, 34 minutes and 54 seconds long. So let us commence watching Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland. Will this film be a dream come true, or will it really be Adventures in Slumberland? As in, it will bore me to sleep. So let's begin watching the film. 3, 2, 1, play. TMS, Tokyo Movie Shinsha Co. Limited. Oh, he also works on Batman the Animated Series. Oh wow, that's a very 80s logo there. Oh, this is a pretty screenplay by Chris Columbus and Richard Oughton. Oh, so Chris Columbus was involved with this as well. Concept for screen, Ray Bradbury. Oh, this theme song is rather pretty. Oh, the Sherman Brothers again. Even after Charlotte's Web, I'm still coming across them. Oh, well, this is a pretty opening, but yeah, the backgrounds in the opening credits, it's not really showing much wonder going on. Gabriel Damon, Mickey Rooney, Renee Auberjonois was in this. Danny Mann, Laura Mooney, Bernard Hard, William E. Martin, Alan Oppenheimer, Michael Bell, Sidney Miller, Neil Ross, John Stevenson as the Oomps. Well, hopefully it's going to be Nancy Cartwright and Tress MacNeille are in this. And June Foray, and oh, there's quite a few names in this. Anyone else to recognise? Oh, I could recognise a few names in there. Yes, maybe it would have helped if you gave a few more dreamlike. I mean, come on, you've seen Winsor McCay's like artwork. You could put something like that in the opening credits rather than just this lackluster Technicolor slideshow. Oh, now it's going to black. Richard Trueblood. That is a very cool name there. Okay, so here's Nemo. And he's asleep. Oh, these planes, like, and that blimp there, that looks a lot like something that Hayao Miyazaki would have been involved in, because I know that he had a lot that he liked about. He has a thing for planes. Oh, okay. Now he's okay. We're going straight into a dream here. Wow, look at it! Look at this animation. You can tell this is TMS. Look at this. This is beautiful. Already the animation's really, really fluid. Okay, some of his expressions definitely look like Hayao Miyazaki kids. Like the... He sounds a bit like Pinocchio. Okay, this is a bit of a strange thing to start on. Just straight into a dream. I mean, this is how the comics started, like him like starting off in a dream before things suddenly go downhill, and so what? Uh, Yippee! Whoa, this is great! If I know the comics, it's not going to be great for very long. Oh yeah, that was a bit daft of you. That's a bit stupid, just like going straight into a... whoop up into the clouds! Wait, his lips didn't move there either. Okay, the animation quality is great. Oh my god, when the Nostalgia Critic said that most of his dialogue was yippee and yay, he wasn't joking. Yes, the animation looks pretty. Yes, I will say that. But, oh my gosh. And now he suddenly flies into a desolate, really dilapidated town here. Oh. I would have thought you would have been more scared than that. You suddenly come across... What is that? Oh. Oh, dear me. Oh, okay. Things suddenly gone downhill very quickly. Once again, just like in the comics. Oh no, it's turning into the Phantom boss fight in Kingdom Hearts. That's the clock tower that when he summons those flames that kill you. Oh, okay, now he's a... Oh my god, just look at some of his expressions there. That just reminded me of that Tom and Jerry, yeah, oh my god, his face. That just reminds me of the Tom and Jerry, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with some of those expressions there, but... Oh my gosh. Oh wow, this is... Not to say this isn't intense, but... Oh, this went downhill quick. Yeah, suddenly he's getting run down by a train and he's in danger of getting run over. Oof. Yeah, once again, this is accurate to the comics, I can tell you. Oh, wow. Wow! Oh, no, it's the Polar... Is it the Polar Express? Is it going to go on the water? Oh, yep. Oh, it's the Phantom... It's the demon train from Cuphead. Oh dear. Ugh. That sounded like the Roblox oof. That noise that he made there. Oh, it was... Okay, this is actually pretty tense. I'm not going to lie. Oh, well, that's the end of a dream there. Okay. Yeah. Yep, and once again, that is like something that happens in the comics there. The parents tell him off. Oh, there we go, Little Nemo. Oh, okay, now we get to a parade with a guy in the front whose mouth looks like a monkey. This looks a lot like... Oh, okay, Icarus. Flying squirrel with goggles. And this isn't part of a dream. It's a bit... Okay, so you have like a flying squirrel that isn't part of a dream. Oh, wee, look. Oh, ouch. That was rude. Oh no, it's Santa Claus. It's Santa Claus as a ringmaster. Oh, well, okay, you just pick up your... Yes, laugh at everyone throwing his flying squirrel around. What was that? You just grab him by the tail and just spin him round? That's nice. But his mouth didn't move again! Oh, okay, just a circus thing. What, of the characters that he saw at the... Oh. Okay, so, is it, like, going to be something like the people in the parade are going to, like, inspire his, dreams or something? God, once again, look at this character movement here. Okay, I like how expressive Icarus is. I'm just saying right now. And one of my friends, Noratcat, said that one of his... remember your promise. Said that one of the... He said that... oh, wow. And yeah, it just steals it. Yeah, great. That lady sounds... yeah, she looks like a... She looks like someone that would come out of a... Like one of the Studio Ghibli films. Oh, wow, his pet is... Oh, wow, his... Okay, so all we've learnt from that is that his dad's a neglectful ass. Well, I mean, he could have been heading off to work earlier. That's why he couldn't do it. But he just said, whenever his mom says you need to talk to your son, and my dad just says, yeah, maybe tomorrow. Oh, okay, that facial expression on Icarus there. Okay, that's pretty cute, I will say. Oh, another dream. And hopefully this one doesn't involve trains coming to running him over. Okay. Oh no, it's Dumbo's circus coming in to abduct him. Take it easy on your squirrel, Nemo. Oh wow, that guy is a very tall top hat. And yep, he was the he was the guy from wow, those are some very poofy pants that they have there. Yeah, he was inspired by that one guy playing the organ at the parade earlier. Wait, people break into your bedroom? Bon. King, don't you mean King Santa Claus? Official playmate? Wait, you just... Uh... Uh... This princess is a girl. That is... Oh, wow, that's sexist. Well, still, they just break it. They just break into your house, and then they just say, "Oh, hey, come to be the playmate for our princess." Well, what is up with her eyes? Her eyes look like Pikachu. Oh wow, those do look nice. Um, um. I mean, I know that some young boys are like that, like, ew, cuties, but still, that's a little bit weird. But he just changes his tone over just like a few sweet. Oh, wow. That is a very cool blimp there. How many times is Nemo going to say something and his mouth isn't going to move along with it? Oh, well, you're taking this in your stride really well. Just, you're taking it a bit too easily. If I had that happen, I would need, like, a few... Gone to Slumberland, Nemo. Yeah, once again, that would take it well. How is Icarus shoving that in his, non-existing trouser pockets there? Why don't you just take the box? Why don't you just take the box of sweets? The way that they nodded, this is a little... I mean, why wouldn't you tell his parents beforehand? Once again, I know it's a dream, but still. Okay, how many times are you going to say "wowee" within the span of 16 minutes? We're not even 16 minutes in. Oh my god, no. Oh dear, this is going to end badly. And once again, I know it's his dream, but yippee! Well, it looks like Nemo's going to be responsible for a bunch of death. Wait. Yeah! Does he? Oh no, it's not. It's Bald Mountain. Oh gosh. Oh god. Okay, that is pretty threatening, not gonna lie. Wait, that captain there is also Santa Claus. Oh wow, that is actually pretty... Is that what summoned the train to attack him? Is that Nightmare what summoned the train to attack him earlier? Well, don't keep... God, every single time I see her eyes... I mean, were her eyes like... I don't remember Bon from the comics, but were her eyes in the comics like that? Like Pikachu looking? Oh, this reminds me of, like, either Disneyland or Versailles, like a mixture between that. It reminds me of Versailles when... Oh, wow, where'd they come from? They weren't very... They weren't very... Yeah. They're all... I mean... Oh. Oh, okay, now we have, okay, I saw him before, this guy's design. That looks borderline problematic there. That design, the clown's design there. Flip. Wait, forget you ever heard that name, but how is he supposed to be wary of that, minstrel show lookalike if you... Oh gosh, that was a bit of juxtaposition. I would just suddenly went quiet. uh uh Oh, oh yeah, this is going to end well. You just leave a young child in a kingdom that he's never been to before, all on his own. Apparently child endangerment laws don't exist in this world. Oh, here's a Flip again. Ouch! Oh. Oh. Mickey Rooney is doing a good job with his performance, though. Nightmareland. Oh, why do you have a map of Nightmareland? Nemo, you were told to look out for Flip. You're just gonna go along with him? I mean, I know that children can be, like, impressionable, but come on, have some brains. You're not going to be a little wary around him? Oh, wow. Okay, now we've entered Wonderland. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, but... look at the backgrounds. These backgrounds are really, really cool. How do you expect a young child to do that? Oh. As someone who's a fan of, like, Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil, I wonder if the makers of Klonoa... Oh, dear, he's dead. Yep, he's... Oh, okay, never mind. Your flying squirrel saved you, because, of course, a flying squirrel could lift you. Oh, ouch. This is giving me flashbacks to that weirder Raggedy Ann film, because this reminds me a lot of scenes from that. Oh, wow, they really waxed that floor. Ugh. Oh, I thought they entered Stromboli's puppet storage there. Okay, anyway, I wonder if the makers of Klonoa drew inspiration from Little Nemo, because there are some similarities in some of it, like the dream travelling... oh, here he is. Here's is this King Santa Claus, or is this yet another Santa Claus? Oh no, I think this is, yeah, this is the guy from, Oh no, he's got the demonic train! Oh, okay, so Nemo knows about, Okay, so he knows a lot about trains, at least. Did he know a lot about trains in the comics? Was he like a... Wow, I know that he's only a child, but that guy is very tall. Judging by how small Nemo's hands are. Oh, ouch. Icarus is offered to star in Wallace and Gromit wrong trousers. I would have thought Nemo would be a little more wary about that, considering what happened the last time he went on a train. Catch me, Gromit! and then they come and get sabotaged by a penguin who tries to shoot at them for a diamond. Moo! Why do you have a cow just in the middle of the train tracks like that? And another thing, I will say the voice actors are doing a really good job as well. Oof. Once again, why are you standing in the middle of a train tracks like that? Is everyone here suicidal? Morphe. That isn't that sounds you sound like a relative of that Treasure Planet character when you name yourself that. Wait, did you say furry little fellow? He's a furry little fellow. Well, at least it sounds less ridiculous than Jeepers, I'm a furry from a Rockadoodle. Wait, you made him his heir? You made him your heir? Wait, why are you giving him that key? That's a lot of responsibility to just drop on a young child like that. And you're not even going to tell him which door it is, right? You need to keep it, which door it is, or what? Okay, actually, he said which door, but why? Tell him why. Oh God, more bonbons. Oh, what? Okay, a bug on an elevator. Okay. Wait, what was that person's voice? It's Nemo! That's pretty much what happens when I brush my hair. Okay, so now we go... Oh wow. That's a nice room she's got there. Wait, I may have missed that earlier, but did I say something about him becoming like the heir or something? Oh, what was that accent slip? That was a very weird accent slip there, like from British to not British. Okay. Once again... Sorry, her accent just going... Her accent is going all over the place. It's like Andre Richardson in Yakuza 3. If you're looking for Daigo, Mine's taking him up to the rough. Slipping accent going all over the place. And once again, why didn't he move a box? Really? Why didn't they dress him up? They could have dressed him up. They could have dressed him up a bit better for this. Okay. Oh, she's being rude, isn't she? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. What? Okay, that was a bit of a... Yeah, I'm Vicarous. That was a bit of a flip-flop. Oh. Wait. Wait, your mood swings are too hard, are even more sporadic than mine. That was a bit of a... That was a bit of a... That was a bit of a stranger... Well, everyone's going all over the place with their emotions here. Oops. Okay, that was actually pretty funny, that timing there. Okay, now just chasing Icarus all around. Okay, I do like, I think Icarus is probably my favourite character so far, and he doesn't even talk. Oh dear, you don't want to do that, Nemo. Wow, this boy has no idea of safety, does he? Wow, he's got a good grip on his feet. Oh, well, that is some bouncy water. And if this wasn't a dream, he probably would have got a concussion from us. Oh dear, he's got the hots of a princess. Okay. Oh, okay, now we're... Oh, frog. Frog, okay. Yeah, he's going to say Yahoo more. Okay, you can stop... Oh, God, okay, we're going to go into a... Oh, okay, yes, let's abuse the crocodiles. Oh, now we're going to go down the same road that Little Mermaid and Eric went in. Okay, this is definitely like an 80s anime with a lot of visuals going on here. Okay, now we're in balls. That sounded a bit wrong. And what are these things anyway? Flying tulips? Yes, okay, now you're bouncing around and hitting each other. Oh wow, that. The weather nips. Oh, okay, now she's summoning butterflies? What are the weather nips? Oh, wow. Okay, this is more... It's creative. I'll give it a lot of that. Oh, what was that snail? What was that? Yeah, elephant. I don't think you're going to be able to fit under the rain in there. Okay. This does look a lot like Fantasia settings. Okay, now the clothes are... Oh, they're naked. Why are they all naked in dandelion puffs? Wait, why is he going to be... Wait, oh yeah. Oh dear, I hope not the fun in a way that he seemed to get the hots for him. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wait a minute, how can he be... He's not royal blood, so how is he going to become a prince? It's a bit strange. Oh, was that on the foot? Oh, what is up with that guy's nose? And what was up with his... their faces look very peculiar. And why do they only have, like, one ball of hair on their heads? Oh, gosh, okay. Oh, God, dear God, no! Bad touch, very bad touch. He needs an adult. Oh, marshmallow hell. Stop smothering the poor boy. Yeah, oh, this is going to be Black Cauldron into Last Unicorn flashbacks with similar scenes in those. Okay, this is turning more into a nightmare. Okay, now here's a fencing teacher. Haha! Dodge! Dodge! Parry! Thrust! Just my Daffy Duck short. Oh, wait, you're not even going to give him any armour? He's going fencing and you're not even giving him anything other than a helmet? Oh, gosh. I thought he was going to whip Nemo for a second. But whipping the horse is still bad. Oh, gosh. Yay, more child endangerment. Oh, no, not again. Yeah, I'm with Nemo, not again. Wait a minute, are they reusing that animation? Okay, this is definitely sounding like a Sherman Brothers song. Wait, why are they shoving his face in the soup? No, stop with that, stop. That lady should get a cease and desist. Restraining order. Yeah, who wants to be a prince? All this sounds horrible. It sounds like a horrible time. Oh gosh, him again. Oh yeah, that really disguises his face. Police station. Yeah, he's a wanted criminal. Ugh, inside of his nose. Well, that's a bit daft. That's a bit dumb. I mean, you don't want to get caught. Oh, well, those police officers aren't very competent, are they? You hear them laughing at you, but yeah, it took you that long to notice. Nemo, you're not being careful around him, even though you've been told many occasions to be on the lookout for Fliff. Oh, okay, now they're doing a Scooby-Doo doors. Flap! Are you sure it's not Jeremy from Secret and Nim? Now, hopefully this Raven doesn't have a thing for sparklies. Oh, ouch. Wait, is Nemo really that heavy? If he's struggling to fly with him? Actually, speaking of birds and looking at this scenery, some of the scenery in this reminds me of The King of a Mockingbird. That's a really good film. Oh, okay, now we can hold him. Wait, we just jumped in the river? Oh, that looks, is that Gertie the dinosaur reference? Looking at dinosaur statue there. Oh, because that looks a lot like Gertie, and given Winsor McCay made both of them, that could be a very nice tribute. The magic feather. What is going to learn how to fly? Nemo, you just... Why are you going along with... You're not being careful around... Ugh. No, all that's in your brain are the words yippee and yahoo and wowie and food. Oh wow, these are some very big fireworks. Yay, we're going to cause millions of pounds of property damage. Yay, this is reason for me to celebrate. Nemo, you're not really... I mean, I know that kids can be naive, and I know this is your dream, but you're not a very bright kid, are you? Oh, that was inevitable. Well, they're dead. Oh no, they just beat up a crow again. Oh yeah, well, there we go. The crow's going to get arrested. You're just going to leave him like... Oh no, I guess he can fly away, okay. I thought he was just going to abandon his crow like that. Oh, okay, that was a very strange... Oh, wow, okay, a talking pig statue. How much longer of this film is... We're 40 minutes in, and quite a lot of that was just, like, chasing like this. Oh yeah, this looks safe. It would be one thing if he wasn't told about Flip and didn't see him earlier, and... Oh, ouch. Oh, how many sliding does he do in this? It would be one thing if Nemo wasn't told about Flip, but he was told about him, and he was told to be careful around him, so he's just going along just a little bit too easy. Oh, wow. Ugh, you idiot. Of course. But once again, this is on the king as well, because he didn't tell him why he shouldn't open the door. Alright. Nemo, you're a dumb kid. You're a stupid little boy. Oh, well, this is going to end well. Oh, okay. Is that why the crow was way down earlier? You know, considering if this door is that dangerous, you would have thought we would have put, like, more security in front of it. Oh, wow, that is a very intricate mechanism there. What, am I entering Tartarus? Oh, wow, that's imposing. If Nemo had any brain cells or just didn't do anything, all this wouldn't have happened. So, yeah, this is, I mean, once again, it's his dream, but it's still pretty daft of him. He couldn't have made himself smarter in a dream. Oh no, it's my daughter, it's Kingdom Hearts! This is my door to darkness! It all makes sense! This is, oh wow. Oh no, it's Princess Mononoke, the infection from that. Oh, well, once again, it was Hayao Miyazaki did have some involvement in it. Oh, yeah, leave him behind. Yeah, just leave a kid for dead. Ugh. Once again, because he just couldn't handle one little question or one little demand from the king, even though the king didn't tell him why he should hold it. Oh, wow, there's some very beautiful birds there. Once again, what a rabbit. Once again, more creative designs here. But again, oh, I don't know. I'm just going to look at the pretty scenery here, because this is a very gorgeous looking film, despite some of the other flaws that I can see with it. Look at that guy there! That guy with skinny legs and a large body. Once again, if you tried to keep a better eye on him, then this wouldn't have happened. Oh, wow, he suddenly turned into Zeus. Wow, he's looking more like a... What's in that guy's mouth in the background? It had a very strange outline to it. Oh, they're gonna execute him? Just for being late? Oh, dead. You can execute him just for that? Oh, wow, you're just forcing him to something he didn't want. Oh, yeah, we're just going to nick him and strip him naked. Okay, that is a nice prince costume, though. Oh! Oh, okay, he's just sneaking in. I thought he was going to do something else there. Nemo, when you're at the king, why don't you tell him about what happened? Oh, wow, the Pope, Elmer Fudd. Well, yeah, why did you give him such a big cape, anyway? He's bound to trip over back. And you're dropping all this on him. Holy hell, how much... How much responsibility are you dropping on this kid right out of the blue? You could have told him beforehand. Why are you dropping all this on him? Once again, I know it's a dream, but still. Oh, wow, gosh. Okay, he just created a supernova, and then it's going to go Final Fantasy VII, and everyone's all going to die. Yeah, this looks just like Sephiroth's attack, the supernova. Why don't you get... Why isn't his daughter the heir? Wait, that's rather sexist. You have a daughter, but you're not going to pass it on to her? Which Nemo has neither of. You're just dropping everything on him? Oh, once again, I know it's a dream, but you need to have some logic. And once again, why didn't you tell him about why he can't open the door, you stupid king? Seriously, does no one have brain cells in this dream? Okay, wow. Okay, now we're going to have a royal... Well, what is up with that lady's hair? Oh, wow, it looks like a baguette just got shoved onto her head. Oh, yeah, nice dance there. And once again, your daughter isn't allowed... Oh, no, now he's caught the Yahoo disease. Wow, okay. That was awkward. Wow. Well, okay, oh gosh, that's how I dance. Oh wow, this is embarrassing dancing. Oh, God. Well, you just drop him on him! You're a horrible king! Oh, no! Now he's dancing! Ah! Oh, wow, it was close to get some upskirt shots there. Oh, wow. What were the noises that they're making? And once again, wow. Wait, how? Wow, the security's horrible. You just let him in? Oh, but what's about running in place there? Whoa, the diggy 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 da. What kind of singing is that? Yeah, she should be the one who has a responsibility for that to begin with. And I like how everyone's just like forcing the scepter between everyone. Even though more awkward dancing. Oh yeah, Death is coming, and he's going to infect everyone with with that infection from Princess Mononoke, and everyone's gonna die. Ugh. Oh wow, that was quick. But the darkness. Oh no, it's a new Heartless boss. Oh. Oh, what about chicken dance? Oh. Oh, wait, and it just kills Professor Genius there. Okay. Oh. Oh, what's that dancing? That's a true horror. Oh wow, when the king's so irresponsible that no one can hear him and is not keeping an eye for danger or anything. Diddly-lee-lee-lee. Yes and yes and yes. And no one can notice this. Not even the guards notice, but how stupid are these people? Oh, finally someone notices. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, there you go. That's what you get for your stupid security and a method of passing on. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. I died as I lived, stupidly. Oh. Everyone's just being stupid. Oh, God. Oh, wow. That is pretty imposing, though, not gonna lie. Oof. Doom. And now this world will fall to the darkness. Actually, I wonder if Kingdom Hearts drew inspiration from that thing with, like, that door to darkness and, like, just the key unlocking it. Like, even looks a bit like a key beam. Oh yeah, pass the book. Oh, that's true. But yeah, Flip was to blame for leading him to that and then convincing him to do it. We found Nemo! Oh gosh. Okay, you just woke up in bed. Oh, I thought he was going to say wet the bed for a second. Oh, he still has the scepter. So what, he's in the dream now? So he's still in the dream? He's like in, like, recursive dreams within dreams? I am the ghost of Jacob Marley, here to warn you that if you're not stupid, you will be haunted by tree spirits in the night. Oh yeah, now he's gonna drown. Wait, did they reuse that running animation from earlier? Well, now he's dead. He's definitely dead. Oh, wow. There's some pretty creative nightmare sequences. Bless me. There's some pretty creative nightmare sequences here. Oh, so now he's on his way to Oz, from Return to Oz, and he's going to come across the Deadly Desert. Oh! Okay. I am Santa Claus. Oh, I like how Icarus's tail curled around him like that. Wait, how is he afloat? How is Professor Genius afloat like that? Oh, he's on a suitcase. Considering the fact that Nemo pretty much doomed the world, is a bit too forgiving of him. I mean, I know he's a kid, but still, he was complete and utter dip. And once again, I know it's a dream, but still. True. Well, both of them are to blame, I'd say. You know, you were just going to step into water. For a Professor Genius, you're not exactly a genius, are you? Banished into space? That's a bit overkill. And once again, for a genius, it took you a while to think about, like, using your umbrella there. Oh, she should be the one in power. Oh, wow. Well, he does kind of deserve that. Oh, wow. Slumberland really turned into cheese since Nemo was gone. That guy's got a very tight-fitting leotard. Why? Get the maps off him, then you can fire the cannon. Why didn't they search his belongings before they set him for execution? You know, considering the fact you doomed the world, you probably shouldn't be that smug. Why did... Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's actually using her... She's actually using her authority. That's good. Oh! Wait, is he hitting on her? A child? Ah, bad touch! Bad touch! Oh, good. Oh, wow, that was cathartic. Oh, okay, we're on my way now. Wait, why aren't they using, like, the armies? You're acting pretty confident considering the fact that if you don't do this, you're pretty much doomed to die, and you're probably gonna... You're probably in real danger for messing things up in the first place. And you're continuing to mess things up. I would think that they'd want to keep a closer eye on him. They could be taking them anywhere. Could just be trying to make a run for it. Oh wait, you just it just fell. Oh, God, people, everyone in this film is an idiot. Wait, wow, he's a very heavy sleeper. That looks a bit like a green banana split from the front view of the tugboat heading into the... Oh, wow, okay, that's pretty creative. So they fly... Wow. Wow, this is looking more like something out of Labyrinth. So that's a pretty clever idea. They go into the whirlpool, but they fall into like a... And they can breathe in the Nightmare Land, or wherever this is. Okay, that's pretty funny. Oh gosh, it's the creature from Black Lagoon. Yeah, they are. Do something to help her. Oh, there we go. There's a... Yeah, there we go. There we go, finally. You're a bit slow to react there, guys. Oh, okay, so we're scared of a scepter. Oh, yeah. Watch where your hands are going, you creep. Ugh. Idiots. Yeah, that's a bit like... Wow! I like the designs involving all the sea creatures here. With the nightmare inhabitants. How would he know? Was it... Wait, oh, yeah, he had a map of Nightmare Land, so wait, has he been here before? I don't like Flip, in case you might be figuring out from what's going on with my reactions to it. He's got... Why are you acting so... You know, considering the fact that your life is at stake... And you're pretty much doomed the world. You're just going to leave them for dead? Oh, wow, okay, living tree. Oh, I like their designs. One of them looked like one of them looked a bit like Winnie the Pooh from what I could see there. One of them looks like it had a face of Piglet. Okay, now they're jumping about in 80s sound effects. 80s anime sound effects. A cigar! Ah! Ah! Okay. Oh, I like their designs. I like them. That's a pretty mild reaction considering how much trouble he's getting you into. Umpus, umpe, umpy, and oomp. Oh yeah, more awkward dancing. Oh, they're cute. I like these guys. Oh. I like the animation on them, the way they merge together into like those tree structures. Oh yes, you can Why is it that the small furry animal creature characters in this are the most likable ones? Yes, good. Kick him out and replace him with these guys. They're much more likable. Yeah, I like the idea of them. They're like they're spooky goblin creatures, but they want to be good. I like their designs. No, don't help him. Oh wow, look at that background. Look at those clouds. Those are pretty. Oh yeah, now we're gonna go and sing Dance Magic Dance. And David Bowie is gonna show off his very exposed codpiece. Oh, I'm sorry. Her accent. And you're not really, and you're drawing attention to yourself by lighting a fire in the open. Oh, good. Go away then. Oh, wow. Oh, bat creatures. Oh, wow. I like these. These are cool. Eat him. Yes, get him. Take him away. I've had enough of his annoying minstrel show character. Yeah, you're not really helping. Yeah, that's not very effective. Stop beating them up. I like the designs. They're kind of like monkey, bat, vulture creatures. Oh, wow, that one looks like Tigger. Oh, ouch. Oh, that one had like a weasel wrapped around its neck. I really like the designs of these nightmare creatures here. She moved her hand into that. She leaned into that. Oh, that was a bit of a rough touch there. And his lips aren't moving properly again. Oh, okay. Okay, and you can just turn up back in the bedroom whenever something turns bad with him. This is a bit, how does this work? His mouth didn't move again! Oh, good, they're here this time. This makes this much better. That's an interesting idea. They've been in Nightmare Land so long, they don't know what good dreams are. Oh, who's this? Umple. Oh wow, he's like a dog, big dog one. Wait, I thought you were in the Nightmare King's castle. Where'd you come from? Wait, how did you have pockets? Wait, where did you get that from? Or was it hidden in your fur? Wait, the Nightmare King provided him with writing materials? What, so he allows post to be sent out of his castle? I wonder what the postal service is like at Nightmare Land. Donald, we can't understand a word you're saying. That just reminds me of that in the Three Musketeers from Disney when all right. Wait, it would die? Wait, well, why would he die? Oh, he's worrying he might die if he goes to the nightmare. Oh, okay. Wait, did his voice actually just call him Wickerus? Oh yeah, for second time lucky, I guess. Wait, how would they know that way? I mean, they haven't been to Nemo's house before. Do they just know, like, the dream cosmos or something? Oh, okay. Oh no, it's turning into Pingu's dream, and all of a sudden a creepy red walrus is going to come out and eat everyone. Now that would be nightmarish there. Oh, oh, and once again, this is a really, like, that was a creative little sequence there. And, wait, do they know where Nemo's house is? Like, in the... No, yeah, how do they know the way? Some of them look like cousins of a Stitch from the Lilo and Stitch TV series. Maybe that's another reason why I like the design so much. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, hey, a black hole, guys, let's fly into it. Oh, okay. Fire? Okay, fire. Wait, there's a fire? Oh my god, they are heading to Bald Mountain. Wow, yeah, that's all you can say. He just says, wow. Walk out? Yeah, watch out for Kingdom Hearts. The darkness in Kingdom Hearts. Actually, this reminds me a lot of like that one boss in Kingdom Hearts 3, like that big flurry. Oh well, yeah. Well, you just karate chop it. All right. Yeah, bite it at least. I mean, you're a squirrel. Oh, these sequences. These are really... Ah! Is that a face? Oh. Oh my gosh, this is Bald Mountain. Or is it Saruman's Keep? Oh, there's that flying mantis thing from earlier. Oh, okay, now it's got a force field. Oh, so the Nightmare King put a force field around it. It's okay, that's probably the smartest thing a character's done so far. Oh, I like that effect there with the one's little fluff. Oh, okay, more Nightmare on Bald Mountain. Night on Bald. Ah. Oh my god, it is Chernobog. Wait, is he hailing Hitler? Ugh. That looked like he was saluting. That voice is a bit more higher pitched than I imagined. Oh, okay, he just eats all his minions. Oh wow, okay, that is actually pretty freaky there. Well, there goes all your hired help. You just absorbed all of them. I mean, keep some of them around. Where are we now? I can't see anything. What's that? Okay, this is just giving me more and more vibes of End of the World from the first Kingdom Hearts game. Oh. Oh. Ah. God. He's a permanently extending arm. Ugh. Okay, this is honestly pretty that's pretty a bit freaky there. Oh yeah. It's a bit. He does look really, really cool, but he sounds a bit like James Earl Jones, a little bit. Oh wow, he's very. Why would you want a free flip? What would you? Oh, is that what all the lights are? He's in prison. Oh. Is that... Despite him just appearing just now, he's a pretty cool villain, I will say. It sounds... Yeah, he does. He really does remind me a bit of, like, the Emperor of the Night from the Pinocchio Filmation film. Oh, yeah, that was a bit... Ah, it's the Flying Mantis thing again. And once again, I can see that one with him acting more out of sentiment rather than dumb. Oh, nice catch. Have it in front of you. You would have thought that the king would have given him the words before he got captured, just in case. Oh, ouch! Or just chop the wing off it? Oh. I mean, there's no blood, but that's pretty grim. Eee! Oh gosh! Ah! At first I thought he bisected it, but then it was just like he just got a... It just exploded. Oh. That was about as brutal. It actually looks a bit like a goblin version of Sam from Sam and Max. I do really like his design. He looks like a mixture between Chernobog and the Beast. Oh gosh! He just exploded his hand. He sounds like a cat hissing in the background there. Yeah, he sounded like a cat there. That's a bit of a strange sound. Oh, yes, save him! Best characters, save him! Oof. Ah. Did you say I'm going to snap? Oh, wow. Ah. Other best character. Oh, wow. Ah. Oh, wow. That was a powerful... Oh, Jesus. That face. Oh, ah. Okay, that was that effect of it when he died. Oh, that reminded me a bit of a Gnome King when he imploded in Return to Oz a little bit of an expression he made. Oh, it's turned into the Crystal Castle from the Dark Crystal after it got turned into the Crystal of Truth. Oh, and now it's snowing. Oh. This actually reminds me a bit of Nausicaa now I'm looking at some of the scenery here. Oh, I realise that all this time I've been an idiot and I was responsible for a lot of the things in this film happening. Truly, I do not deserve to be King Santa Claus. Oh, okay, so the staff can just bring him back to life. Oh, really? What's going to happen to all of his creatures then? And I'm going to get away with all my stupid mistakes that I've done. Oh, wait, is Flip going to get... Well, I mean, Flip technically caused a ton of problems in this film, and he didn't change or try to make things right properly in any way. So he's not going to get arrested. Oh, yay, now we have even more strange dancing. Ugh. Wow. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think he needs a... For what he did, I think he needs a bit of a harsher punishment than that. Okay. Oh, where's the blimp going? Okay, now we're at Niagara Falls. Joys without Numberland. What was that lyric? Joys without Numberland. Uh, Wait, so he lives in New York? Oh, wait, Winsor McCay probably set the original comics fair. Sure, I almost died, but yeah, it was a wonderful time. Oh, well, wow, that kind of a... That's a bit of a... Oh, so he had a good dream for once. Oh, we're going to a circus? I still wonder, is Icarus, like, part of a... It's still a little bit strange that they're not in the dream, but Icarus seems like one of the most, I don't know. Was Icarus in the original comics? Wait, what are those lip movements? What is he saying? What was that? Yippee, yippee. Oh, that was a bit of a strange line to end it on. Just, we're going to the circus? Wait, what was that in the background? Was that supposed to signify... okay. I guess we just end on... that was a bit of a weird place to end it. Was that zoom out supposed to signify something? Was that supposed to signify, like, in the background, that was a... That looks a bit like in the Nightmare Kingdom, or in the background there. I don't know. That was a bit of a weird place to end it on. Okay. Oh, alright, so... The film's over. Huh. Okay. What do I think of this one? Well, I don't hate it. It's not a bad film. It's not a bad film, but it's not really that a good one either, I wouldn't say. I mean, there isn't anything really bad in it besides, like, Flip not really getting many real punishment for what he did. Or the king admitting that he was an idiot for not telling him why. Actually, I think that can sum up this film in a nutshell. This film is pretty much stupid characters do stupid things to move the plot along the movie. How many of the problems that go on in this film could have been avoided if the characters had the slightest bit of sense or brain cells? Once again, I mean, I know it's a dream, but Nemo isn't suspicious of Flip when he first comes across him, despite being warned. Morpheus doesn't tell Nemo why he shouldn't open the door, despite the door clearly being dangerous. In looking suspicious, Flip just decides to open it. And decide to just let a random little boy that they just discover become the prince, despite the fact that there is a princess who should be the heir. I don't know, it just seems to be one of those films where characters do things just to move the plot along, just because the plot demands it. And it honestly results in a lot of moments where the characters just, like, I'm just thinking, like, why are things happening? Like, why are all these things happening the way they are? I mean, maybe if it was like there was a bit more explanation as to why they thought that way, or why they didn't really give any information to the other characters for things that were going on, but they never explain that, why they have those mindsets. And once again, I know it's a dream, and and anything you want can happen in a dream, and sometimes strange things happen in a dream, but even for a dream, there should be some kind of the way the characters act. I mean, I know that maybe Nemo himself isn't the smartest boy around, so maybe that's why the characters in his dream don't act the smartest. I don't know, that's just pretty weird. And again, it just feels like a lot of the moments where it feels a bit like the film's on autopilot. Because of that, because it just feels like there's not really all that many. It's like Morpheus chooses some random boy from the real world instead of his own daughter to take care of the key, to be his heir, and it just starts from there. And once again, it's like maybe it's another thing like this. It's like the dad. He just says that he's too busy. Maybe it was just him busy from work, but it's like that one bit where they start going to the circus at the end, it didn't really, like, tie into anything that was going on. Maybe if the circus was, like, his dream or something, or maybe, like in that ending shot there, they showed some sign of the dream world, or anything to do with that. Like, maybe the circus, like, that's where it's like a dreamlike place or something. I don't know. It just seems like that's a bit of a missed opportunity. It's like some ties between the real world and the dream world there. And another thing, it feels a bit like no one comments on Icarus in the real world. I actually saw one theory that it could be that Icarus, for like his fantastical nature, he could be like a resident of Slumberland that can go between the dream realm and the real world. That would be a cool concept if you could have like and rather than the people at the parade just being those that inspired Nemo's dream world, maybe if they were actually from Slumberland and they somehow crossed over to, but they can't use all their power in the real world. They must keep it within, they need to keep it within like the confines of like a reality. And Icarus is just like some kind of like messenger from the royal palace who came to befriend Nemo, and he was secretly they found like some promise in Nemo, or they saw him as like this little boy that could become like a good friend of Princess Camille. And then maybe in his own way towards the end, Icarus admits that was how he came to know so much and why he was so relatively spectacular compared to like all of the other things that were going on in the real world. Yeah, that would make a bit of sense. That would be a bit of a... And I think, because Hayao Miyazaki, he was upset that the story was all just a dream. But if it was in that sense, then maybe it would be something that could have made it so that it wasn't all just a dream, and maybe Miyazaki could have factored into that a bit more. Oh wow, I've just looked up something. The Nightmare King looks like a reused character design of Chernobog. Did not exist in the comic strip and was created for the film. Maybe that would explain a little bit why he just seemed to like pop up at the end. Like for his design, and compared to the other designs, he looks a bit different. I mean, the Nightmare King was a cool villain for what little screen time he had, but yeah, that was a kind of something to do with that. Okay, I've talked about the things that I'm not really a fan of, like, for example, just like the story just going all over the place and a lot of characters just doing stupid things just because the plot demands this. Things I did really love, the animation, of course, is like the backgrounds, all the fluid character movements, and a lot of expressions and a lot of the designs that were going on. They were really, really creative, and it did look really beautiful. Once again, TMS, who works on things like Batman the Animated Series. It's like they've got and Animaniacs. They do a really great animation, and I can definitely see that there. A lot of effort did go into the animation. And there was a lot of backgrounds that I really, really loved to look at in this film when they were going on. Characters. I think my favourite characters in this film were easily... I found Icarus and the Oomps. Those names. The Oomps to be the most endearing ones. I did like them the most out of the characters that we got in this film. I thought... I mean, I know that some people said that Icarus could be a bit annoying, but I could see some potential to his character, like with that bit of explanation that I gave earlier, that sadly wasn't quite followed or properly fleshed out, maybe. I mean, it's got good potential. But I thought Icarus for what he was. I thought he was a fun character for what he did. And the Oomps, I did like the idea, I do really like the idea of these goblins who don't want to harm people. They just want to like play pranks or something on them. I did like them, and I did like their designs that they gave there. Yeah, I did like those things. Nemo, I swear, this kid is an idiot. I mean, I know that he's like supposed to be like a normal little boy that just dreams and like a... And I mean, I know that little kids can do pretty reckless things, but I mean, half of his dialogue just consists of yippee, wow, yahoo, wowee. And a lot of, and the other half is his mouth movements not matching with what he says. I swear, like watching this film, there were so many times when he talks and his mouth didn't move. That was the one part of the animation that felt really questionable. There were a lot of the strange things that were going on. Camille, I swear, she mood swung a lot with a lot of the things going on with how she talked, with how she started off like talking down to Nemo, then warming up to him, then just going all over the place. It just seemed a bit quick of actually warmed up to him, and I still think it was really strange that Morpheus wanted Nemo to be the heir instead of Camille, even though Camille is Morpheus's daughter. But maybe it ties into how much of an idiot Morpheus is, because a ton of things that he did in this film were really dumb. If he helped, why did he give the key to Nemo in the first place? Why didn't he just hold on to it if that was important? Why wasn't there more security around that deadly door? Why didn't he tell Nemo the reason why he needed to be careful of the door? He really created his own problems here, and when Nemo was trying to get a hold of him and telling him about the danger going on, he was instead just dancing and going diggy 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 da, yesy 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 diggy da, with Professor Genius, who was not much of a genius for his namesake. And again, maybe he was in the comics and maybe he was like that, but I think that Professor Genius, if you cut him out, not a whole lot would have changed. He didn't really add a whole lot, and for his professor sense, he didn't really add a whole lot of things into it. The whole things with Nemo becoming Prince, I mean, I know once again it was a dream, but him facing the pressures, and maybe if he learned that being a prince is not all fun and games, and there's responsibility behind it. Once again, more potential for the plot that didn't really get followed up. Flip, I didn't really, as well as his questionable design, I didn't really like a lot of, it's like he got off way too easy for causing a lot of, him and Morpheus both got off way too easy for causing a lot of the problems that started in this film. And despite Mickey Rooney's performance, I found him to be pretty annoying at times. And despite getting punched by Camille and being banned from smoking cigars, he didn't really get a whole lot of punishment for it, and it felt like he didn't really change a whole lot by the end. So it didn't really... Speaking of Hayao Miyazaki, he wasn't as bad as... he was nowhere near as bad as Jigo from Princess Mononoke, but he was still a bit of a Karma Houdini by the end. With how he did all his crimes, he didn't change or try to set things right. It felt more like he wasn't really helping the day to try to set things right or save the kingdom or secretly warm up to Nemo. It felt more like he was doing it to save his own skin. I think that's all the characters. Nemo's parents, they didn't really amount to a whole lot apart from a pie subplot and the bit with the circus at the end. So it just feels like this film, it is a bit of a guilty pleasure with a lot of beautiful animation, a lot of nice ideas, the Oomps, Icarus, and some of the scenarios and the Nightmare King being cool. It's worth watching it just for that and some bits of the animation, but it's just, it's okay. I'd say it's all right. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure, but it's... I've seen much better films that I would much rather recommend, and I think Klonoa, the Klonoa series, took better advantage of the dream world, and it had a lot more of much more memorable characters, and the story made a lot more sense in those games. And it managed to get more emotion and more heart in a lot of the series that were happening. Seriously, if you haven't looked them up, I recommend the Klonoa games. And prepare yourself for your heart being ripped in two at certain times, because those game series, as light and fluffy as they can appear, they can get very, very depressing. But if you're into that kind of thing, then I recommend those games. But as for me, it wasn't quite slumber-inducing, as some people warned, but it didn't leave too much of an impression on me. I'm sad to say, for all the time that went into it. It was being produced since the 70s, and it wasn't released until the late 80s. And I'm sorry for like a lot of that work that went into a film that bombed at the box office and didn't amount to a whole lot. But maybe for just like the animation, it's worth it for some nicer visuals in there, if you want to just watch some pretty designs. Or this actually has inspired me a little bit, like some designs I'd like, and I can see how it can inspire some other people. If this was an inspiration for things like Klonoa and Kingdom Hearts, with some of the things going on. So I'll at least applaud it for that. And it did inspire me, when I first heard of it, it did inspire me to check out Winsor McCay's original work, so there is that going for it. I'll applaud it for that, at least. And I've seen much worse animated films out there. So, what's next for my next animated reaction here? Okay, let's look down the list I've got here. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. My next one that I've got coming up is a film that I do remember making me fall asleep. Tale of Despero. I watched it recently, but I've still don't remember anything about it. So that really gives you an idea of like how I thought about the film, but it might be interesting to watch it again, because I literally remember nothing about it, despite not remembering anything about it. An oxymoron. So I shall join you next time when I watch that snooze fest, The Tale of Boredom. So talk to you all later, everybody. Duckyworth out. Bye, everyone.